be surprised if Thea shows up, but I don't think she will because her boyfriend took her on a vacation for the weekend. So good for that. All right. Here we go, people. Find yourself a nice, comfortable seat. Head to the ceiling, sits bones to the floor. I'm on a yoga block right now. And let's just start with our breath. So on the first chime, take a deep breath in. Let your rib cage lift up as you inhale, and then exhale. Let your rib cage lower in. So today's focus will be on lifting some energy because I feel like the cold of winter is kind of like weighs you down, kind of like the snow can get heavy and weigh you down. So let's try to melt that energy off and lift our spirits. Inhaling. Exhaling. And let's do about 3 more slow, purposeful breaths. Bring in that new positive energy of the day. And exhale out that hope, even in the virtual world, to each other. One more. Nice job. Okay, let's add some movement with our breath. Inhaling, lengthen, stretch, and reach arms. Arms come overhead, palms come together. Exhale, float them back out through the sides like wings. Inhale, stretch and reach. Oh, grow taller in your side body. Exhale down, and one more. Inhale, lengthen, stretch, and reach. This time, bring the hands at heart center. And focus here just a moment. And let's work our neck. So left ear to left shoulder. Just noticing if there's any tightness on the right side. Inhale, up, exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Oh, feels good. Going back to neutral over one more time, adding that pressure if you want to. Oh, there she is. Hi, Thea. I didn't think you'd make it today because of your vacation with Alan. Exhale, up and switch. Oh, feels so good. A little pressure if that feels good. And then dropping the chin to the chest. Just taking some slow, deep breaths. Exhale, bring the head back so that the jaw drops away. Shoulders back here. Let's do that again. Forward. With each exhale, try to soften the neck. And exhale back. Head to neutral. Slow nose. The first set, we're trying to keep our torso super still. And then the next set, we'll try to add a little bit of a twist. Slow twist. Like you have a corset on. So squeeze it really tight here. And then maybe a little bit deeper the third time. Oh, feels good. My back is starting to wake up here. And bringing it around for head circles, chin to chest. Rotate. Slow. You don't have to go fast. Maybe 3 or 4 times, whatever feels good. And if we move on and you're not ready, that's okay. Join us when you're ready. Do what feels awesome and good. Pause in the middle when you're ready and reverse the circles. Try to do the same number on each side, just so we're try to encourage symmetry in our bodies. Not that they do, but we try to encourage it. Oh, that feels good. When you're ready, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Open the chest back, and now a couple more here, and we're gonna set our intentions. Okay, so taking a deep breath. So I said that we're gonna try to lift the energy today, body, mind, and spirit. So when it is cold and wet, it is sometimes hard to find motivation for your yoga practice or any of your fitness practices. But once you start moving, then the energy starts to lift. It's like a circle, right? And the more that you feel like you can start moving, the more your energy lifts. And then when your energy is lifted, the more you feel like you can keep going. So let's try to keep up our motivation and move at a pace that feels right for our body. Give the heat time to spread. So that's what we're gonna do. We start slow and we build up, and then we're gonna bring it back down. And so we're gonna take a few pauses between some poses and just kind of settle there. And then other times we're gonna move right through it and really create that energy. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, side stretch. Oh, to the right. That feels good. Okay, let's straighten the right arm and then turn the left palm to the ceiling, push the right shoulder forward, and kind of pull that arm back. Feel that difference? Oh, feels good. Coming up, exhale, bend the left arm, go deep in the side stretch. Pop the shoulder forward, and then flip the hand, palm to the ceiling, and open. I really like that. Coming down, we're starting to do our warm-up now. Dandasana, so this is your staff pose. Wiggling back so you can see. Hands at your hips. Open the shoulders, pull the chest back and down. Breathe. Inhale, stretch up. And then softly forward fold. Just a soft forward fold here. Don't worry about it. We'll get a little deeper towards the end. Coming up and then crossing the feet. Coming to all fours. Old Seki back cow, mad cat. Oh, it feels good. Let's do a few here. You can go slower or faster. This is really good for your spine. And of course, you know that your central nervous system runs mostly throughout the spine and then extends out to the body. So this is really good to help your nerves too. Check your toes under downward facing dog. A gentle one here. We're just warming up. Breathe. Let's crouch that and down, crouch, and then heels back, and one more. Okay, let's bend the knees like we're crouching and shift the weight so the shoulders come over the wrist. So this is your beast pose, and as you were just feeling it, your crouching down dog has hips back. So there's a difference in the shift in energy there. Bring the knees down, and then right leg goes back, right arm goes, opposite, right arm, wait. Okay, you know what I mean. I can't help it right now. Hot mess. Left arm forward, right leg back. Bring it in, squeeze, hold. Exhale, out again. Let's do that again. Ready? Bring it in. Squeeze and hold. Exhale, out. Let's do a few more. In and out. Last time. In and out. Let's do something fun. Want to? I do. Hand goes down, and we're just going to rotate up so the right hand comes up, and now we're in this modified gait with a leg up. Fun times. Love it. Okay, let's come back to the plank. Breathe. Super strong in plank. Down dog. We're going to repeat that whole thing on the other side. We're going to crouch 3 times. Push back. Use your breath to guide you. Speaking of lifting energy, we're lifting those hips up. And then we're going to shift into that beast just for a second. Push the shoulders away from the ears. Feel the weight coming into the palms. Exhale down. Okay, now we've got left leg back, right arm up. Breathe. When I turn this time, I'll be away from you. That's okay. And then crunch it in and open it out. Let's do that a few more times. Crunch it in. Open it out. Good. Crunch it in. Open it out. I think we got one more. Okay, now this hand is going to come down. We're going to open up. Left hand goes up. And you're opening the hip to the side. Breathe. That's kind of fun. Back to your plank. Super strong in plank. We're still in our warm up. Okay, we're going to lower down. You can go knees first if you need to. Lower all the way down. Forehead to the floor, hands back. Inhale. Exhale. Locust level 1 is just the head and the chest, but you can be at level 3 if you're ready. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Head, chest, and then arms for level 2. If you know the levels, please feel free to do what feels good to you. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale, level 3. Everything comes up. We're trying to balance kind of on our hips. Reaching the hands back and the feet back. Squeeze the booty. Feel it? Woo! I'm sweating. I gotta take it off another layer. Lower down. Good job. Tuck your toes under. Hands go right underneath your shoulders. And if you can, from here, you're going to lift a plank. Otherwise, you can rock yourself back on your knees and then move to plank. Inhale, exhale, push. Woo! So the new military push-ups, let's do 3. All right. And of course, you can be on your knees here. The new military push-ups go like this. You lower your chest all the way down. You lift your hands 1 second. You put your hands in and you push up. So just like we just did, let's do 2 more. All the way down. Hands lift, push back up. So you're actually, 1 more, all the way down, hands up, down, and push. Did you do it? Of course you did, because you're strong. Down dog, breathe. Woo. And then let's walk the dog. That feels good. Okay, good job. All right, bringing back down to the knees. Right leg forward. And we're gonna push those hips forward. Sweep up, reach up, look up, lift the energy high. Breathe. Good job. Come down to a modified revolve angle, so that knee is on the floor. Rotate that chest as best you can. Oh, let's do something a little different than we normally do here. Hand comes down. Let's push right into pyramid from here. So legs straight. If you can't touch the floor, that's okay. You can walk your hands up to your thighs, your shins. Woo. Breathe. Bend the front leg, and you are in a runner's lunge. Step back, you're in plank. Oh, let's do 3 more push-ups. Okay, that'll be it though. 3 more military push-ups. Lower down. Hands come up, hands go down, push. Take your time, lower down, hands up, hands down, push, 1 more, lower down, hands up, hands down, push, nice job, down dog. Let's walk that dog 1 more time, we got the other side. Coming down to your knees, left foot forward. And then we're pushing hips forward or reaching up tall, lifting our energy up. Woo, tummy tight, reach. And then we've got revolve angle. Modified revolve angle. So opposite hand goes down, twist toward your back front leg. Oh, feels good. And then hand comes down and we're pushing into that pyramid. That feels nice. Okay, from here we're taking the back foot, we're stepping forward. And come on and do it like a bent knee, forward fold just for a second. Let everything go, breathe. That feels good, right? Roll up slowly. Let's get ready for sun salutations. Oh gosh, okay. Hopefully the weather gets warmer so I can have the courage to go down to the studio and heat it up early in the morning. I just don't have the courage lately to do that. I just can't stand the cold. Inhale, stretch and reach. Exhale, let's swan dive. Hands come out to the sides. Lead with your heart. Forward fold. Half lift, lengthen that spine. Pull your tailbone back. Pull your shoulders back. Let the energy come out from the top of the head. Exhale, forward fold deeper. Step back, right leg. You're in runner's lunge here. Step back, left leg. Plank. All right, crocodile. Knees, chest, or you did your chaturanga if you were ready for that. And then come up into your up dog or your cobra, whatever. I'm in cobra, my thighs are down. Tuck your toes under, down dog. Woo. Take just a couple breaths here and just notice. Feels good. Walk your feet to your hands. Let's do another soft bended knee forward fold. Just a couple breaths. See if you can kind of feel all that energy falling away from your shoulders here, because we're not working so hard on our hamstrings. We're really just surrendering this. Rolling it up slow. That feels good. Inhale. Arms are going to come up, touch the palms, and then we're going to go right back over into our swan dive forward fold. To the other side. Half lift, lengthen, pull the energy in opposition. Tailbone going one way, top the head going the other. Exhale, forward fold. Step back, left foot. You're in your runner's lunge. I am sweating. Step back, right foot. I'm going to do one more crocodile. Knees. You're more than welcome to do your chaturanga. I love the cobra to start the back bend, and then moving into a down dog later. Tuck your toes under. Down dog, up dog, I don't know what I mean. Sometimes I can't keep it straight. Woo. All right, walk that in. Slowly roll that up. Drop those shoulders back. Let's hit a chair. Chair pose. Okay, push the shoulders back and down. Or if you're having shoulder issues, maybe you want to have hands on your center, hands on your knees, whatever you think. Forward fold. Half lift, picking up the pace here. Step back, right leg. Step back, left leg. I'm going into chaturanga. You're more than welcome to do crocodile. Lower, breathe. See if you can hover. When you're ready, back bend, cobra or up dog. It's hard to tell when my thighs are off. This time, tuck your toes under. Down dog, breathe. Right leg high in air. Bend the knee. Open the hip and look underneath your right arm. Trying to open that hip. Close the hip. Drive that foot in between the hands. So we're in a runner's lunge. I know it's really hard to see because of, I gotta get rid of some things around here. Push back into that pyramid. Back foot steps up, soup into chair. Woo! I'm sweating. Breathe here, a couple breaths. Push the weight in the heels so you can lift your toes. Forward fold. Half lift to lengthen. Forward fold to go deeper. Step back, left foot. Step back, right foot. Chaturanga or crocodile. Breathe. Moving into your back bend, whichever that is. Tuck your toes under, down dog. Lift the left leg. Bend the knee. Open that hip. So you're kind of pulling your foot behind you, looking underneath your left armpit. There we go. Good. Giant step forward into that runner's lunge. Breathe. Push into pyramid. Ooh, I'm liking this. Okay, step together. Sweep the chair. We're just going to back up just a little bit. So we're going to do a chair twist. Opposite elbow, right elbow comes across to the left side. Breathe. Left hand is going to come down to the leg. Right hand is going to come up. Hips are going to the right. Hand is going to the left. Stretch up nice and tall. Let's do the other side. So prayer twist to the don't fall like me. To the right. Breathe. Here you want to try to really push the shoulders back instead of letting them kind of be sloppy. Opening up with the twist. Woo. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes up and over. Hips to the left. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, from there, do it a little different. We're gonna hinge, forward fold. Arms are gonna stay above our head. Hinge. And then drop. Half lift, forward fold, step back right. Right from here, we're gonna pick up the left foot that's forward right now and bring it into a three-legged dog. Left foot is up. Push it back. Okay, so we're gonna play with this a little bit. We're gonna bring the left foot back forward. And I know we haven't even done the third real sun sizes yet. We're playing a little bit. And then we're in a crescent lunge here. So you're in a crescent lunge. We're gonna repeat. Hand goes down, kick the leg back, pull it in and through, set it down, crescent lunge. Let's do one more because you know I love the count of 3. Hands come down, bring it back, pull it through, set it down. When you're ready, take your time. Chest comes up, crescent lunge, good job. Hands go down, now you're plank. Now you're chaturanga. And your back bend, opening the chest here. Tuck your toes under down dog. Woo. Breathe. If you're warm enough, you're more than welcome to float those feet forward. So you're gonna bend your elbows and your knees, and you're gonna float forward softly. Breathe. Hands on the hip, pull the shoulders back, flatten the back, come up. Exhale, we're gonna do that prayer twist again to the other side, right side first this time. Prayer twist. Woo. Hand goes down, hips to the left, reach. All the way up. Prayer twist to the left. Oh, feels so good. Hand goes down, hips. Go to the right, reach up and over. Nice tall spine here. So this is extended mountain really. Extending up. Try to feel like your lower body is lifting all the way up. And then hinging at your hips back straight. Reaching forward the best you can. And then all the way down. Come in a little bit closer. Left leg steps back. You're in a runner's lunge. Right foot's gonna come up. You're in a 3-legged dog, right foot up in the air. Then pull it in, step it through to the low lunge. Just comes up. We got 3 of these, crescent lunge. See if you can straighten that back leg a little bit more. Hand goes down, pick it up, kick it back, reach. Pull it in, step it through, come up. One more time. You can do this, you can do this. Hand comes down, pick it up, kick it back. And then bring the feet together, come into plank. Okay, now, chaturanga or crocodile. Reach up. Ooh. Check your toes under. You can walk your feet forward or you can try to float again. Make sure you soften your joints at your knees and your elbows before you float forward. Forward float. Oh my gosh, feels good. Slowly round that up. Woo! Nice job. Let's get moving into some warrior sequences. So we're gonna step back with the right leg. Warrior 1. Breathe and reach. So this is your victorious warrior. Like you basically just won your victory and you're celebrating. Woohoo! Look at me. You know, your trophy is in the air, right? Yeah. Victorious warrior. Breathe. Hands come in. Open to warrior 2. Your focused warrior. Thinking about where she is taking her shot with her bow and arrow. Keeping the knee bent. Let's go into side touch. Now usually have you guys hands front, but you can play with hands behind too. Whatever feels good. Breathe. We're gonna move into a goddess. Nice tall spine. Oof, that feels good. Pull the shoulders back. Open the chest. Okay, from here, we're gonna swing it around because it's easier when I'm in this setting to do it this way for me. And you're in your victorious warrior on the other side. Just kind of settle here, feel the power, feel the energy lifting up, up, up. Hands come in. Open, take a few breaths. And use this time to think about what is it that I want? What am I reaching for? What are my goals? Stay focused on coming into that side stretch. Hand can be forward, it can be up. You guys know the drill. I'm gonna put it behind today just for something different. Coming up into that goddess. Okay, so we're gonna play with goddess a little bit. So in goddess here, we're going to, see if I can do this, if I can think about it. We're gonna reach behind, with the right hand. Left hand. And then reach across with the right hand. Okay, right here. So we're kind of twisting open to the left. Oh my goodness, my legs are like, hello. Don't forget about me, come back. We gotta do the other side. So, reach behind, straight and reach across, and torso twist. I don't know about you guys, but my legs are screaming. So let's take that return to star. Woo, and hinge forward for a wide-legged forward fold. Oh, it feels good. Just kind of take a couple breaths here, relax after all that work. Okay, bend the knees softly, roll it back up. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna turn back so that the right foot is forward here. I mean, the left foot. And you're in warrior one again. Warrior one. Good, breathe. Side stretch, we omitted warrior two for now. From side stretch here, switch the hands and go into revolved angle. Come back down, forward into that runner's lunge, push to your pyramid. Now, sweep it up and come into that warrior two. Good, so a little different sequence there. Breathe. Straighten the legs and switch. So we got warrior one, breathe. Reaching up, feel like you're really lifting from those hips. Extended angle. Turn into a revolved angle. Ooh. Hands come down. Pyramid. Rotate up and come into warrior two. Let's repeat that whole thing 3 more times. So we're going to pick up the pace just a tiny bit. Straighten both legs. Turn, warrior one. Exhale. Side stretch. Side angle. Exhale, revolved angle. Exhale, hands come down, runner's lunge. Exhale again, pyramid, breathe. Move up and through warrior two. Come up to star, warrior one, other side. Here we go. Next exhale, side stretch. Next exhale, revolve angle. Next exhale, quickly through the lunge, then to the pyramid. And then sweeping up, warrior two. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna cut down the time a little bit more. Come to star, I think that's a good beginning. Warrior one, side stretch. Revolved angle, hand comes down, push to pyramid. Exhale, warrior two. Good job. Star. One more time, then we're going to do something different. Warrior one. Side stretch. Revolved angle. Hand comes down. Push the pyramid. Come up. Sink the warrior two. All right, let's go back into that goddess because it's time. So we're trying to go lower this time. We're going to repeat what we did last time. So left hand back, right arm across, push into that twist. Oh my goodness. Breathe. Try to keep your balance even in your feet. And it's kind of weird because most of your energy is going to the left right now. Without pausing, if you have to come up, you can. Switch to the other side and twist. My legs are screaming. Oh my goodness. Breathe, a couple more breaths, you can do it. Don't give up. Back to regular goddess. Star. Oh. Okay, shake that out. Let's start with a balance challenge. Woo. Let's start with, right foot into a tree. Right foot into a tree. Okay, now we're gonna be stepping back into reverse warrior in just a second. That's why I'm facing this way. Okay, so this right leg steps back, reverse warrior. You're gonna come all the way through down to this runner's lunge. You're gonna push yourself into down dog. Okay, from down dog, right leg is gonna lift high. We're gonna come into a crunch with the knee in between the hands. Crunch here, exhale back. So that was a show, we got 4 more. Crunch in and back. You can be on your knee, the left knee if you need to be. Crunch in and back. Crunch and back. All right, we got 1 more, but we're gonna hold this last one. Hold, breathe, put your shoulders away from the ears. You got this. Crunch back. Feet come down. Go into a plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, exhale, Superman. So different than locust because our hands are forward. Woo! Breathe, baby, breathe. Exhale. Hands come back down. You're pushing back into plank or you're rocking yourself back into plank. Breathe. Down dog. This time, walk your hands to your feet and slowly roll up. You guys might not need to adjust, but I do. So I'm just gonna turn myself around. We got tree pose, left leg. Breathe. I'll try to remember the sequence. I think it's not too bad. Just take a second here to balance. I'm a little wiggly today. Sometimes you need a little more time to balance. Stepping back with the left leg, got reverse warrior. Oh, feels good, right? Coming all the way down. And then we're gonna come back. And I think it was the left leg that we need. So we're in our down dog. We need left leg high, right? Did I do that right? And then we're gonna crunch it in and back. Crunch it in and back. We got 2 more. Crunch it in and back. On the last one, we're gonna hold it a little bit longer. Crunch it and breathe. Couple breaths to breathe. You got this. Push. Push your shoulders away from the ears. Feel the crunch. Exhale back. Feet come down. Move into a plank. Whew, lower all the way down. However you need to get there. Forehead, breast, hands go forward. Inhale, exhale, up. Into Superman, Superwoman. Right, really. Breathe. Exhale. Push yourself back into that plank. Woo. Down dog. Okay, walk your hands to your feet. Slowly roll up. Okay, let's play a little bit more, some strengthening. So I'm gonna face you this time. Back up a little bit off my mat because now we're gonna play with, and I know I've done it with some of you guys before, it's called tricep something. Tricep connect, I don't know. All right, anyway. So what we wanna do is we wanna stretch up nice and tall. And we're gonna hinge forward. I gotta kind of watch to make sure you can see. Walk the hands so that you're kind of in a down dog here. Like a little bit, maybe a little bit less. Then turn your hands, fingers facing each other, and shift the weight. So right now my weight is in my hips in the back. Shift your weight so that your forehead is almost in front of your fingers. And then bend the arms and push up. Bend the arms and push up. Bend. One more time. Bend. Good job. Okay. Walk your feet to your hands. Roll that up. Whew, I hope you could see that. I don't know if you could. Oh, you probably couldn't because now I'm looking at where my feet landed. All right, so let's try that one more time. This time I'll back up even more. Take a breath. Stretch up nice and tall. Hands are gonna come down. so that you're not quite as big as a down dog. Yeah, my hands are there. Okay, turn. We got 4 more, and then walk your feet in just slightly. Okay, the head is aiming for right in front of your shoulders. You're not gonna go all the way down probably. You're not gonna touch your head, but feel that difference there. It's a lot of work. 1 more. Different kind of push-up. Walk it back. You know I love me some push-ups. Let's do dancer. So we got right leg. Stretch it nice and tall. Hinge forward. And reach. Breathe. Oh, it feels good. As you come up, grab that knee. Okay, so we're gonna twist. So we're gonna keep opposite hand on the knee. Twist. Now we don't normally do it this way. Giant step forward into a warrior one. We don't usually step forward. We usually step back. Warrior one, good. All right, now now that you've kind of seen what the push-up looks like, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tip forward. This is what we call a 3-point balance, right? We're gonna move from 3-point balance, put the hands down, and bend it, soften the balancing leg, the leg that you're on, with a leg in the air, if you can, 3 more push-ups. Just like this, gentle. Feel the energy going forward, don't fall. 3. Step back, reverse warrior. Oh, yeah, other side. So we got, I know I'm being crazy today, crazy. We got our dancer. You can stay right here if you want to. Once I get to where I'm happy in my balance part, that's when I try to energetically go deeper by pushing with my muscles out. So you probably saw that. Breathe. Woo! Leg comes in. Opposite hand. And then twist open. Feels good on my back right now. We're gonna take a giant step forward. You're in warrior one. All right, and now, okay. Then we're gonna come forward into that 3-point balance. Put the hands flat and then shift the energy forward. The leg is in the air, soften the grounding leg. 3 of these. 1, don't fall. 2, just go as deep as you can. But feel how hard they are. 3, footsteps back, reverse warrior. Oh, you're gonna get strong. Oh, nice job. Okay, feet forward. Let's start in a warrior 2 to the right, warrior 2. Breathe. Let's come down to that side angle. And then we're gonna come to that runner's lunge, step back. Okay, now you can drop the left knee and come to gate if you want to, or the right knee, whatever the heck knee, I don't know. Left, you can drop left, okay. Or you can come to your side plank. Breathe. If you want to, you can try to do tricks in your side plank, like bend the knee, or try to, I don't know if I can grab it today. Try to grab it. Oh, see how close my hips are? I would want to open those. Okay, anyway, plank, down, up, whew. Float or step forward. Roll that up. And then we're going to start from the other side. So we got warrior 2. I forgot the sequence already. Side stretch. Then I think we came down. We did a runner's lunge. And then we're gonna open up into that side plank. Okay, and then you can, or the gate. You can try this. I'm probably not gonna, this is my bad shoulder from rugby, so this is enough. On this side for me. Woo! Plank. Let's drop the knees and take a rest in child's pose. I think we deserve that rest. Woo. Breathe. Let's do a little bit on the for the back. So we're gonna end up in hero. No, we're gonna end up in camel. Okay, so I'm gonna start by touching one foot and the other foot, and you're drawing the energy in and moving it back here. All right, when you're ready, modification is hands behind your back. They can be facing down like you're putting your hands in your pockets, and just pushing hips forward, and really feel that opening of the shoulders here. That feels good after all the push-ups. Or one hand, the other hand, push your tummy forward, squeeze your booty. Oh, that feels good. Exhale, coming up. Crossing at your feet. Sitting down, and we're gonna do some core work. Okay. So heels are gonna stay down for a second. Open the chest here. We're gonna bring it back like we're rowing and come up. Bring it back. We're going slow on purpose. Bring it back. See how deep you can get it back. And up. Deep. And up. So the water is really trudgy and slushy, and you really gotta row and get through that yuck. And come up. 2 more slow. And up. 1 more. Okay, we're gonna pick up the pace now. Holding it back, keeping it back, and twist. Breathe. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. We're gonna repeat that whole thing slow on the other side. Stretch. Really try to see how deep you can go. How big can you make your twist when you're purposely slowing this down? Again. I think we got 2 more sets, right? We did 8 or something like that. Squeeze. Really try to twist right at the end. So right here, you're twisting, you're twisting, you're twisting. Right, boom, really twist. 1 more each side. Come on, you got this. Because this is our rowboat. All right, ready? Faster. And twist. Come on, squeeze those abs. Again. Ooh, I start to feel it coming on. Okay, sit the spine back up nice and tall. And without rocking back, so this is going to be challenging. Let's do 1 leg at a time. 1 leg lifts. So, see, I even went back. But brain-wise, you're trying to keep your torso not from rocking back. Woo! And other side. It's a little hard. You're not, because whenever you move one part of your body, something else is moving, even if it's tiny. Keeping the spine tall. I know I'm leaning back, but I'm trying to keep it tall. Both legs. Now rock it back a little bit and move into boat. Okay, so let's try that again. We're gonna come in a little with bent knees, and then we're gonna come back. And if your knees are bent the whole time, that's okay. So it's chest up, sink back. 2 more. Oh, I can feel this in my legs. Sink back. 1 more. Oh, hold the boat, hold the boat, hold the boat. Lower. Oh my goodness, stretch it nice and tall. Forward fold. It feels good. Just take a break here and relax. Okay, bring that left foot across the right foot. Twist to the left. Oh, my goodness, doesn't that feel good? Exhale, switch. Right foot comes in. You can stay on the inside or you can pop it over. And twist. Oh. Exhale. Okay, we're gonna rock it back down for a bridge. So slowly roll. Bring the knees up. Bring the hips up. Squeeze your booty. Okay, let's add a little movement to this. Drop and pop. Squeeze. Drop and pop. We're going slow. Drop. Pop. One more. Drop. Pop. Okay, let's play with this bridge a little bit. Right leg up. We're going to bend the knee and bring it across the left foot. It's not going to actually hook or anything. It's just kind of, and then back up. So it's down and up. Down. I can feel this in the hamstring on the left leg already. Down and up. Down and up. Now straight down and up. Woo, squeeze. Just kind of hold it up, flex the foot. Bring it down. Bring the hips down. Grab on to those knees. Bring the nose to the knees. Give yourself a break. Repeating for the whole thing. So we got down and up hips first with no leg yet. Down and up, squeeze. Down, squeeze. Tighten the tummy too. Down. Got one more, come on. Down and up. Okay, left leg comes up. So it's bending across as hips drop and then pop it up a little bit. Down and up. Playing a little bit with those hips and up. What do we got? 4 more? I don't know, I forgot to count. Woo! I think so. I think we got 2 more. Reach. Hold it up there, flex the foot. Okay, and then point the foot down. Okay, let's forgot this part. About 8 of these, right? And up. Just extending. Feel that hip moving? Those abs are tight. 2 more. Woo. Flex the foot, hold it up there, pop it up even more, and bring it down and rest. Oh my goodness. Knees in, this feels good. Breathe. Rock yourself up to a bent leg boat. Right there. Good, okay. We're gonna do pigeons in a second. Wide-legged. Straight out, stretch up nice and tall. Hinge at the hips, forward fold. Just breathe here. This is a nice little, give yourself a break. Walking it back. Tuck the shoulder under. Side stretch to the right. Turn the body toward that front leg, or that right leg. Turn it forward, there we go. Coming up, other side. Tuck the shoulder under, go to the left. Turn the torso and the hips. Go straight on that left leg. Don't worry about how deep it is. Just notice the stretch of the legs. Just relax into this. Enjoy it. Good, and coming up. Okay, so we're getting ready for our pigeons. So we're going to start in our plank. Breathe. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. And then drive it through. Position your body where it's going to feel good. And then when you're ready, you're going to energetically bring it forward. Woo. Try to creepy crawl that back leg as straight as you can. Don't worry if you can't get your forehead to the floor. You can have a block. You can stack your fists. Put your forehead on your fists. You can stay on your elbows. You can do whatever feels good. As you inhale, think you've got this. As you exhale, send that energy with like a breath of, you can do this, or I got this, to wherever feels the most tight, you know, so that you don't give up. Walk your hands back, open that chest. Oh, Feels good. Step it back to a plank. All right, walk the plank, bend one knee then the other, just a couple times. As the one leg straightens, you're really trying to push that straight leg's heel down to the floor. Downward dog, other side. All the way up and pull it through. So left foot is probably forward now. Creepy crawl that back leg. And forward fold. Try to use your breath to ease into this and to relax a little bit if you can. Try to find comfort in this stretch, especially if it's difficult for you. So the tighter you are, the more difficult it is. Walk the hands back, push the chest up and open. Draw the shoulders purposely back and down, open the throat. Oh, that feels good. Now if you have a strap or you want a strap, or a tie or a belt or something, we're gonna go through leg stretches a little bit differently today. So let's bring in that left leg up first. Let's do the left leg first today. What the heck, why not? Pull it in and then lengthen it. Now here's where we're gonna grab our strap, so you might need to rebend it. Breathe. Oh. See if you can push the lower back into the floor here, so that if you were to try to put your hand underneath that, you would not be able to get it under there. So that involves really kind of squeezing your hips and your lower abs down. Bend the knee, grab the other foot. Pop them both up together and then gently draw them up towards your face so that your tailbone is lifted off the floor. The very low part of your back is off the floor. Breathe. Release. Let's do the other side. Right leg in. Oh, just a gentle hug here. Then you got the right leg lengthening toward the face. Can you tell? Feels good. Both legs up. Okay, energetically you're pushing your back down into the floor as much as you possibly can, but then your tailbone is lifting off if you can make it do that. You're going forward, forward, forward. Oh, see if you can get deeper the second time, right? Whew, bend. Okay. Baddha Konasana, reclined Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Just kind of take a breath here. Imagine with each exhale, your legs are softening, open a little bit more. This is great for the hips. Okay, left leg is gonna come over and to touch the right, so you're in seated twist, or rather, not seated, we're reclined. Help me out. Supine on our back. Okay, now you're gonna take the top leg, which is the left, and pull it up and over the right a little bit more if you can. Oh, I just felt a little back crack there, huh? Good. Come back to center, so both knees up. Whew. Okay, we're gonna drop them both down to the other side. I don't want to knock over my cheeks. I don't feel like cleaning up a mess. I'm making lots of messes all the time. I don't feel like cleaning up. And then right leg is gonna try to move a little bit for you. It's gonna come across. Oh, that's cold. That floor's cold. Right there. And if you want to even grab it and pull it even down a little bit more to encourage it to go deeper, then you can do that too. Exhale. Okay. You guys are moving towards Shavasana. Final relaxation. I'll just get in here for a second and then I'll sit back up. So as you come into your Shavasana, try to let go of everything. So much so that the tension leaves out with each exhale in your entire body. Your feet are flapped open. hands are curled in because you're just like, thank God it's over. That's the best part. You work so hard and then it's over. Okay, we're gonna start with just 3 breaths and then something to kind of have your brain chew on for the rest of the day. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. See if you can notice that your energy has shifted at all. Deep breath in. And out. And one more deep breath. So even if you are more tired than before, that's okay, because we just did a really hard workout. But does your heart feel lighter? Does your mind feel more at ease? Even if your body is more tired, or maybe it's a little bit more energized, you know, have you noticed a shift in energy? Okay, so a mantra I want to share with you in Sanskrit first is Om Shri Anantahana. Om Shri Anantahana. What it means is basically asking the universe, if you will, or if you have a deity that you believe in, right? Asking for prosperity, peace, and auspiciousness. Okay, so auspiciousness meaning the idea of being successful. So Om Shri Anantahana, you're asking for prosperity, peace, and auspiciousness. And then the quote from Benjamin Franklin: energy and wisdom conquer all things. And then quote from Jessica Janowski: focus your energy on the wisdom within. So maybe let's just take 30 seconds to think about those 2 quotes. Energy and wisdom conquer all things. Focus your energy on the wisdom within. And when you're ready, you can start bringing yourself back into a seated position slowly. So we will close class and won't make you stay too long. Thank you for joining me today. I'm so glad to have all of you with me. I love you all so much. I can't wait to see you back in the studio. May I know my truth? May I see my truth? May I speak my truth? And may I feel my truth?